fine. So, I needed my own DIY haircut. I'm eating my sweat right now. It tastes the dog likes it, apparently. It licks you, weird. But I am 39 now. It was like the other day, before America's birthday. Actually, it's weird. I have a nephew, or it'd be a nephew, their birthday, same day. I still remember that phone call as a child, and I was totally socially awkward for probably till I was about 20 something years old, 21 years old. And I was still weird then. It took a while. But I still remember that phone call. How does it feel to have the same birthday? I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I'm 39 years old, so I was thinking about the internet. Probably I've been on the internet maybe since I've been around 9. That was 9 years. That's 30 years of the internet now. And everyone's in a little box. You don't really meet anyone. They're in a box. They're in a box with a profile attached to them. Me with a YouTube channel that I had since 2007. Almost the start of YouTube. Actually, I was here at the start of YouTube. I was just a lurker for 2 years. I watched Corvair Wild. And I watched, he's back again. I have his number somewhere. I should go call him up, but he talks a lot. But he's a cool guy. He's in Florida a lot. I should really bug him. Who knows? Maybe he wants to do like junkyard shit or work on some old Chevys or something. I'll help him out. He's got to be old now. And I watched that guy who was terrible. Everybody did, though. He was like on the front page all the time. David's Farm, remember? And then the story of them. Maybe just people weren't looking with their third eye about how creepy they were over time. So anyway, everyone has their little life in a box. And I was thinking about that riding around the other day in Blackie. And still has a drivability problem. I have to go tune that thing. Could have a drivability problem because it was so goddamn hot outside. Maybe the tune on it just wasn't that table for hot, humid weather. It's just not dialed in, because I think the tune I have is actually part of it's from like a car from Canada. So could be if they were sending a log. Maybe something's just not right in that little box. But we'll fix that out. But anyway, everyone has their little internet life. And me personally, after 30 something years, I'm tired of the internet life. I'm tired of it. I lived it too long. I stayed inside here for over 16 years, or most of the years, because it's been so fucking hot. I used to be outside all the time, running Blackie, going to the car shows, going to like New York City, and it was fun. For that small period of my life, I had a lot of fun. We were fixing stuff, we were repairing stuff, we were going to meetups. All that ended. And then all I got out of this place was learning how to resell everything. Met a lot of cool people and stories in the street from all over the world. People at gas stations that gave me insight. Met people with businesses who told me to start my own business, what I never did. With a tow truck. Learned a tow truck. And I got my CDL here after many years of not wanting it, or just too much money. And then it was so damn cheap, I just couldn't pass it up. And I was like, truck driving's cool. I proved to myself in last August about that with John, the tow truck driver. I'll see him around again. I'll go interview him if he wants. Next time I see him, I got sweat in my eye. I look like a pirate. But yeah, there was no future here. There was no one. Everyone I knew moved out of here, died. I have nobody. So I'm kind of tired of the internet life after 30 something years after being on it. But I'll stick around with this, I guess. But I do want to show my forward progress, because I'm kind of done with sticking around here with lack of opportunity and wishy-washy people and all the other shit. God is pushing me, no other way, just out of here. That's what he's pushing me for years, and I finally see it. He's pushing me, sending me signs. Or he's giving me a taste of other people's lives that I don't have. And he's telling me that could be you if you try hard enough. So it's very interesting. So that's what we gotta do. Anyway, so get rid of some more stuff, but I'm literally It'd be nice if we could just walk around naked in this place, but it's not socially acceptable apparently because of all the weirdos and freaks that are in the world, unfortunately. And if everyone could walk around naked too, number one, they wouldn't have their clothes stuck to them, and perhaps it would also reduce people's, maybe encourage people to lose a couple pounds and just look overall better and do something for themselves, because then they would be exposed, and then they would see their, wow, I'm really in bad shape, I let myself go. I don't know, it could have benefits of that too. The people who do care. I have sweat in my eye though. So old. I wish I made videos like this when I was a kid running the truck and I saw my little baby face. It would have been funny. I never did. I guess I just didn't care. Another thing is I like doing this because for years and years and years I just had a really, really crappy outlook on things, and maybe even mad at some point. But now I can't look at myself and be mad. So it's helping me personally because I have no one else but myself. And it's usually everyone's thing. No one's going to save you but yourself. Remember that. No one's going to offer you anything. No one's going to offer you a residence. No one's going to offer you a gig. No one's going to offer you free stuff out of the dumpster. There's nothing. You will have to find it yourself with your own hands and movement. So take care of yourself the best you can. Remember, nobody cares. And they're all full of shit. That's what it comes down to. All full of shit. And be nice and supportive of people who maybe are slow at things. Give them patience. Sometimes even years I've gave people patience. I just didn't care. I always let people come back. I'm too nice. You will come back when you want to be a person again. That's what I always say to people. Come back when you want to be a person. You can come back. I never really, sure, I've chased my share of people away, but still, I'll welcome them back anytime if they felt the need that they changed. So, that's that. It is hot in here. I want to get rid of some more stuff, but it is just too hot. Oh, Blue needs an oil change too. Needed an oil change. It was funny. I got a phone call from someone. It was a stranger. Anyway, last time I changed the oil on that, which is disappearing again, which it does need an oil change, but it's just hot and everything. I got an interesting phone call. I remember when I was I was changing the oil. But all that's gone. That's been just evaporated with time because of my doing and letting other people mess with my life. Yeah, that was funny though. It was someone's birthday that same day, and it just was not good here with the yelling and the screaming and the other thing. I just was not in an emotionally mood to go deal with anybody, unfortunately. Then it started raining, and sometimes, I don't know, is that done on purpose? Is that done on purpose? Like the battles, I was standing right here, I got an interesting phone call. But is that done on purpose? Like harder than it should be for a reason? Or is that just a test of time for me to try harder and go through all those barriers? I don't know, I can't figure it out what kind of sign that was. But yeah, that's blown. I don't think they cared anyway, but it's fun while it lasted. I needed it anyway to go set myself straight, figure out what you want to do. Sticking around here isn't it? In this hot corner. It's oil. Yeah, we gotta get the oil down again. I think I'm down to like 2 oil filters, and we gotta buy more. It's really not in the budget for $60 probably now for a case of filters. But yeah, right here, that was like on a 24th or something. It was someone's birthday. It wasn't mine. Speaking of which, I gotta get my birthday cake, my other free one. I'll get that today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. And yeah. Can't really explain that to people either. You can't really explain that. People think there's something wrong with me because in the background everything is just a total nightmare and mess here. Usually. It's like every other week, every other day. So it makes it very difficult to do any kind of plans with people. Huge difficult to do scheduling, plans. I have to just bounce off the wall and good today? Is it good today? All right, let's do it. I mean, who knows? Maybe tomorrow won't be good. You know, it's just with people's shitty attitudes that I'm related to. I can write a book about it. It's just really bad. Or ask other family members about it. It's horrible how I stuck here so long. So, I don't let myself get mentally abused anymore. And I think I'll move on piece by piece. Anyway, 10 minutes outside in the heat. Man, I'm sweating. And don't make fun of my red nose bump. It's getting worse with the more I sweat. Anyway. Peace out. And yeah. Enjoy the quiet life while it lasts. It won't be long. And get rid of everything that's useless in your life. Get stuff of value. Get people of value. Get a business of value. And work on that. Do not leave the crap behind for other people. So, it is what it is. And don't be so hard on yourself because you may have communication problems or other things. Don't get so upset about it. Like I have got myself down many times over it. You are who you are. You tried the best you could, and you have a lot on your plate with the situations behind you currently, and you probably did the best you could with all that. And it's so unfortunate that I have to deal with all that. So unfortunate in the background. You let it get to me, and it comes out, and then it affects me going out there looking for better opportunities for myself. So, talk more on this later. At least I got my blower working. Yeah, a lot of stuff gotta go. Sweating eye. Ah, it's so hot. Hopefully somebody got a trucking gig soon. Hopefully. Walmart called me. I thought it was the Walmart trucking division. It was like, nah, it wasn't. Had it order. Wish they still haven't delivered, but it's okay. Anyway, I feel like wetting on a hose. I'm just totally sweating out. We'll be me, myself, and I forever. Oh, we got to work on this too. We're gonna probably work on ourselves because we're a little bit fat, just a little bit, and we have nothing else to do, and no one's hiring, and nothing else until my usual just hoarding activities, scrapping and reselling, or whatever I get off the internet. So we have all this time, and I thought about that. Why not? And then I could be stronger to lift refrigerators and stoves, because I have to strengthen my back a little bit in my midsection. So I work on that. But I don't even know where to start though. If you know where to start with that, let me know. I think there's a free gym in condo land or something. Might as well get something out of this place. And then Scrapper Man will be stronger. Alright, I'm out of here.